And we're live. I had to restart my computer, so that means the bot is not open. I gotta open it. Unnamed television gamer Jim. You know what I saw today at a garage sale? A Spider-Man coffee cup. That made me think of somebody. It was one of my viewers. Medusa Jr. Well, I think that viewer's watching right now, aren't you? Spider-Man coffee cup guy. Or am I thinking of somebody else? No, I didn't buy it. It could be confusing personally. Somebody else. Every gamer needs a Spider-Man coffee cup. Well, I was lucky last year to get a couple Game of Thrones coffee cups. That's all I need. Don't need nothing else. Alright, what are we doing here? We need to put the display over there. I can't remember if I need to change my resolution for this or if I can keep it the same. I don't remember what I did last time. Okay, where do I have the Leisure Suit Larry ISO? Where did I put it? Where is it? I mean, I know where it should be, but is it going to be there? The eye wasn't set up for today. I was not ready. I'm never ready. I'm never set up. There it is. Never ready. Never set up. Yeah, looks like I gotta change my resolution. Which resolution? Let's get past the Alt tab or Alt tab for this one. Okay, that one goes small by the Alt tab, so that's good. I know it's not on the screen, but I gotta work on it. Speakers off so it doesn't echo. Let's see, 800, 600, good enough. To zoom off the screen. Today I'll do the chat the other way. Having two monitors seems like nothing would go wrong. But if you change the resolution on one of the monitors, the other monitor doesn't. Things just go haywire. Things disappear off the screen. You can't get them or see them or find them. They're just gone. Until you bring the resolution back. Remember, to get the chat, I have to actually go to my channel. OBS has its own built-in YouTube chat, so you don't have to bring up the chat from YouTube. You know, it's right there inside OBS. It flew off the side of the screen. Called me to let me know you can't hear over the music. What is wrong with you? I'm trying to do stuff here. Okay, that's not it. That's not it. Let's delete that. Can you hear me now? I'll change the volume here in a minute. I'm trying to work on things. Let me do this first, and then we'll do that. I gotta do things in my order. I can't do things out of order. I gotta do things my order. It's not showing up. Why is it not showing up? It's right here. Do I got to get past the beginning screen first, maybe? Hold on. Is it frozen? Good lord. Why is everything going south on me all of a sudden? Man, it won't pop up here. It's not showing up. Just to get back into the game again, I have to do the stupid questions and answers. Yeah, I can't capture it. It's not letting me capture it. I don't know what's going on. I can't freaking capture it. I'll just mute it for you guys for now, but I'm having trouble capturing it. And I'm getting frustrated here trying to capture it. It's not working. It's not capturing like it's supposed to. It's real simple. It's a window capture. You capture something with a window capture. It's in a window. It is a window, but it won't capture. It's not showing up on the list of things to capture. Maybe this is it. There we go. Oh, that's too big. Okay, let's shrink that down some. Hold on, is it shift? Should be shift and move. No, that's not doing it. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I think I have to reset the transformation. Then we need to change it to stretch to bounds, I think. I think that's good enough. That look good enough? That looks good enough. Sorry I didn't say hello to anybody else yet. I'm just frustrated over here, messing with this crap. So if I didn't say hello to anybody, you know I meant it. So let me choose a different volume thing. Let's try this one here. Unless you guys tell me it's too quiet. But we'll try that one there. Yeah, I have to answer these questions again just to get back into the game. Do you gotta do this every time you load the game? You have to answer these questions? I figured when you did it the first time, that's all you'd have to do. So what's the answer to this one? Vice President of Who's Whom's Direct Mail Department signs his name with a what? I think this is the one we have to answer properly. It's probably in the manual. Anybody know it before I have to go look it up? Nobody here knows? Nobody here knows going once? Nobody here knows going twice? Nobody here knows the answer? Sold. I think it's Alt F5. Oh, am I clicked in? I'm not clicked in. Alt F5 did nothing. Well, we gotta know the answer. D. Goody. Okay, now we have to load the game. We should have been able to load the game before all that. 2 must have been the newest one because it's on top, so... Right? That makes sense? Or would it? Would it make sense? I think I went backwards to an earlier save, so... I think we did the whole prostitute thing and didn't get diseased. So now we got to figure out where to go next. Ken sent me hammer, disco. Now we can get into the disco with the card instead of using the ring. And we got the chocolates. We got the stuff. Maybe we should go to the disco next. But we still haven't been to the wedding thing. But I bet the wedding is probably after the disco. If I was a betting man. Let's see what this says everything is here. Looks like this month's issue. Okay, that's the Dirty Magazine. A hammer. Ken sent me. Pass card. Lost Wages Disco. We got the knife. 5 blades, 7 attachments, 3 screwdrivers, 2 saws, a toothpick, a tweezer, plus much, much, much more. We got the candy. Got the rose. Got the remote control. The ring. An apple. Someone might. Genuine Bull X. Your breath spray. And we have wallets. Okay. Guess it is time to catch a cab, shall we? Canada's Kid. So who did I say hello to today? Everybody? Magic Man, AoE, William. We will go to the disco. Yes, it is. It's because we're playing the Leisure Suit Larry collection. Instead of me going and finding each game individually, I found the collection. And it installs into Windows 10 no problem. So oh, I forgot to pay. See, it's already been a week since I played this, and I forgot to pay. We gotta reload already. See, I already forgot how to do things in this game, so. $17. So I gotta grab my wallet, right? And of course I'm gonna save before we even try this. Do some, Ayo, do something about that breath of yours. Alright, sir. We will do something about that breath of mine. we out of breath spray yet? No, we're still not out of breath spray yet. Whip out your borrowed membership card and lay it on him. Here you go, little buddy. You tell the bouncer I'll just go in. Yeah, go on in now, okay? Good evening, sir. I'm sorry I didn't recognize you sooner. Please come right in. Well, since we've done this before, I'm just gonna go straight to sitting down on that chair over there. May I join you? And of course she replies, why? Am I coming apart? Oh, ho. Let's see, how do we do the close-up again? Is this it? Oh no, that's not it. Which one's the close-up again? Is it the eye? That's the eye, okay. I wonder what she looks like in the regular version. Hiya, baby. What you say you and me get it on? Get lost, creep. She look angry. Hey, sweetheart, what's your sign, you ask her. Octagonal, she replies, like in stop. My name is Larry, you offer. Larry Laugher. Say, Larry, she chuckles, glancing downward. Is that a Pez dispenser in your pocket? Or are you just lonely? Oh, she's happy that she did a zinger. What's your name, beautiful, you ask. Fawn, she replies. Somehow you knew that. I'd really like to get to know you better, you say. What kind of girl are you anyway? She smiles and says, I'm just a girl who can't say no. Alright, Larry, this is what you've been waiting for. Nice present, she concludes. So this is where we're going to save the game again, just in case I do this wrong. And I guess we have to give her 2 presents. Probably the chocolates and the rose, I would guess. Probably not the ring, because that's for marriage. Oh, you're so sweet. I just love roses. I just love candy. Do I have to give her the ring? Do I have to give her all that? Or did I give away things I shouldn't have given away? Should I have not given away the rose and the chocolates? That's what I'm asking. Ring last. Well, I guess we'll go for the ring now. No, you needed to? Okay. So... I would say there's nothing else here that she'd probably want. I don't think she'd want an apple. So I guess it's ring time. Unless she wants my wallet. Oh, you're so sweet. I just love diamonds. So Fawn, I have given you enough presents. What do you, presents that you would dance with me. But of course, Larry, Fawn replies. You should have asked sooner. They're like trying to do the thing from Airplane where it throws her out way up in the air. Applause. I hear applause. Alright. I don't know if anything's going to happen if we talk to her again. But we will try. She might just say the same thing that she said before. Oh, you're so sweet. I just love you, Larry. I want you to make wild, passionate love to me. Alright, Larry. At least you're gonna get lucky. She continues, but first we must get married. I would never make love to a man unless he's my husband. If you would loan me $200, I'd rent the honeymoon suite at the casino hotel for us. Then after we're married, we'll celebrate there. Alright. Do I have $200? Oh gosh, Fawn, you mumble. I've only got 81 bucks on me. Okay, I guess we gotta go and get 200 bucks. Appears Fawn has caught you a little short. Larry, better try the casino and hope for a good run of luck. Gee, Larry, this is working out swell. Alright. She better be here when we get back. Save. Probably save under... Since we did 2 this time, we'll go back to 6. I don't know. Wait, are we next to the... Are we already right next to the casino? Oh, well, I already got in, so... No, I think we're next to the convenience store. Okay, what game should we play this time? We have, what do we have here? We have, blackjack. We got blackjack. We got slot machine and slot. Is it just 2 games? Slot machine and blackjack? Is that it? I prefer the slot machine, honestly. Oh, there's video poker? Well, blackjack, but I hate blackjack. I'd rather do like real poker. Is there no poker machines? Might just be blackjack. We'll try it just because we didn't do it last time, though. So, how do we set our bet? Is it like a max of 64? Okay. Ugh. Already a bad thing? You busted. Let's save after we get to the table. That way we don't have to redo as much. I think that's what I learned last time. Can I just hit like a max bet button? Is there like a double button? There is a double button, but I don't think we have money for a double. It's a push. Alright. So what is that? 15. Ugh. We just won $64. Alright. We just won $128. We probably could just call it there, but, you know, might as well see how far it'll go. They haven't kicked us out yet. I think you guys told me that you'll get your money taken away at the end, what you guys said. But might as well just do one more. Yeah, you're probably right, though. Slots is more fun, though. I probably should have stuck with the 19. I would love to be able to do a double. But I don't know if you can double if you bet max, though. You'll have to gamble again later. Okay, we'll just try to do one more, though. I just want to do one more for fun. Actually, I'm going to save it here, so I'm not going to keep redoing that part. You have blackjack. All right. I've never been to a casino. But I hope you won. You don't have the luck of your shoot, Larry, though. Yeah. I wonder if it's stacked against you. Is this like the only cabbie in town? Is it always the same guy? Well, I didn't save after we won the big bet, but I know I should. We'll save after we get back out. Reload life? Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't have sold my Garbage Pail Kids Series 2. And I would have went back and bought some more Garbage Pail Kids Series 1. Because since I don't have any. Sam's Town. What's Sam's Town? I've heard of Sam's Club. I've heard of Record Town. Not sure about Sam's Town. Oh, yeah, I don't. Never been to Vegas. Oh, you were talking about Vegas. Okay, I thought you were asking me a question, or the chat in general about like old stores in the past. My bad. I miss Record Town. Okay, here's my wallet, lady. Oh, you're so sweet. I just love money. Thanks, Larry. You won't regret this. Meet me at the marriage chapel near the casino in a few minutes. I'll get us a room. Hurry, Larry. I can hardly wait. It kind of looks like we're gonna be like finishing this game like real soon, possibly. Okay. Oh, you trusting soul. Probably means no. It probably means we'll probably have to do more than that.
I go over my friend's house all the time and we play Smash Brothers. Really? Is your mom playing Smash Brothers with you?
It's just the way he says that. Is your mom playing Smash Brothers with you? Gubbies are... I almost chose the wrong one. That wouldn't have mattered though, you said they were next door. So are my MAME fans in the chat here? The guys who like me to play MAME? Where are my MAME fans at? Because I have an issue, and I'm gonna have to probably solve it the hard way. And I hate it, but... So, I have this new hard drive, right? this new hard drive that I got from GS. I want to put this in my computer, right? But before I do that, since it was taking too long to transfer all the files to this thing, and I kept getting errors, I was trying to just transfer from the 2 drives internally in my computer. At least for the bigger stuff, right? And when I got to the main folder, I just kept getting error after error after error after error. Can't read this file, can't transfer it. Can't read this file, can't transfer it. It wouldn't do it for every file, because there's like over 100,000 files in that thing. But it just kept, every so often, can't read this file, can't transfer it. So I'm thinking I might just scan the whole freaking main folder, just freaking delete it. And then just have to re-download MAME ROMs again off the internet. And we'll probably have to go into have issues where we're finding games that don't run, and we'll have to find other copies again, more than likely. But it might be better just to do that. Or I could check disk it, yeah. And that's the drive I want to use for the PS2 games, so. Well, hopefully it's not bad sectors that can't be fixed. The PS2 ROMs transferred out properly, no errors. So I hope I can use it for the PS2 ROMs. So we'll see. Is bad sectors bad? Meaning like it's screwed? When you format it, it'll mark the bad sectors and skip them. So that means I should be okay then. All right. So it's our first time at the wedding chapel. Let's save before we do anything, because there's some scrupulous people around here. Like this guy right here. You greet the stranger in the trench coat. Hey, Sonny, come over here, he replies. Say, you ask them, by any chance, are either of you two named Shorty? Oh, there's 2 people there? Are they standing on top of each other? What am I seeing there? Or is it just a joke I don't get? Because he said, are any of you 2 named Shorty? Meaning there's 2 people? Oh, it doesn't matter. Your mouth tastes like drippings for a marathon runner's sock. Do something about that breath of yours. Gosh, what's... Man, I just sprayed myself, man. Oh, wrong thing. Use the eye? Oh, God. You guys are gonna get me in trouble here. Wait, it's not a guy in a trench coat. It's 2 midgets in a trench coat. And they have nothing to hide. What a town. Alright. I'm going to save it real quick again. Because I'm going to see if we can walk off this way before we go inside the chapel. And see if there's another alley for us to get beat up in or something. There he is. I tried to leave, but I couldn't leave quick enough. Okay, I just had to see. Actually, let's just see if it's the same ending every time. He screwed up again. Looks like it's the same ending again. See, when I saw this ending, I was under the impression they were just going to revive me with a new body, and you just continue on. I thought that would have been quite interesting and funny if they would have done that, but they didn't do that. They just make you reload. Because they're taking you back to the surface. Like they're taking you back to the surface. Now you know what we have to go through every time you press restart. I guess they are kind of, but they're just taking it back to the beginning of the game, though. Alright, time to go inside. Oh, the dog was coming again. You stand around too long. Your heart fills with eager anticipation as you see your lovely bride, Fawn, waiting for you at the end of the aisle. You've always been a sucker for beautiful weddings, and you feel sure that this will be your most special wedding of all. Dearly beloved, we are gathered together today, and this sight of each other to enter these two people into the eternal bonds of marriage. But before we really get rolling, I'd like to say a few words. Many's the marriage that I performed here in this little chapel, wearing this cheap suit before those shiny plastic covered pews with these electric candles, looking at those genuine plexiglass stained glass windows for these measly few bucks. He pauses for another nip from his pocket flask. Where was I? He hiccups. Digressing, you answer. Oh well, have you got a ring? He asks. Yep, you reply, she's wearing it. Good enough for me. Have you got $100? Of course, you reply, forking over some of your hard-won dough. Okay, now, where were we? Oh, let's see here. Let me skip some of this. Oh well, let's cut to the chase. I now pronounce you man and wife, till death do you part, or until you get tired of each other, per the currently acceptable social standards. You may kiss the bride, says the preacher. Oh boy, you think. And with that, he disappears behind the altar to refill his flask. Not now, says Fawn. That kissing stuff can wait. I've got much better things in mind for us, Larry. This dude takes a sip. Camo Ducky. Consider playing for stream. It won't come in good over the microphone. I don't know. I can't really play this for stream.
Me too. This is the original Camo Ducky, and here's the actress.
Oh, okay. Maybe I can play it through. Hold on. Looks like Camo Ducky got his prize for winning the contest. So let me see here. Alt tab out of here. I will go to messages for web. download the video to my computer. Did it actually download? It did download. So one step at a time here. Okay. So let me bring this over. Let me capture it real quick. Which one am I doing? Okay, so that's that one. Okay. And this one, we will use this one here.
Hey, this is the original Camo Ducky, and here's the address. Just joking.
Don't show my address.
IntellivisionDude. And I won a contest, and I actually forgot what it is, but we're gonna find out. And
You forgot what you won.
IntellivisionDude on YouTube for always being a good friend. And we're playing a little Astrobot. Oh, look, he gave me some bubble wrap.
Everybody needs that.
Thank you. And he gave me an eBay thing. And a box for my baby kitten someday.
We're getting a cat?
No. It feels like in a television cartridge. You can see it before I forget. What is it? It is Food Fight.
Food Fight.
It's a great game. That's the one you go around and you get the thing and it goes wow at the end.
That's right.
Thanks, IntellivisionDude. This is Camo Ducky out.
There's our winner, Camo Ducky. I'll do another contest soon. Members only, of course. But enjoy the food fight. All right, there we go. That was your 45 seconds of your 15 minutes of fame. I'll go to our room right now and get everything ready for our big night, says Fawn knowingly. You meet me at the Casino Hotel's honeymoon suite as soon as you can, and I'll give you much more than kisses, my passionate polyester peacock. Yeah, I'll do another contest here soon. But just a reminder, an incentive to become a member, more contests, more things to win. Somehow this entire ceremony was less than you expected. The sacred bonds of marriage certainly get tied loosely in this joint. Okay, is there anything to grab in here? If you don't look too closely, you can barely see the wires running up the inside of the PVC tubing. You are in a quickie marriage parlor. A flashing neon sign on the rear wall asks, "Why wait? Marry the girl of your dreams today." You provide the girl, we'll do the rest for only $100. I don't see nothing flashy in here. Just make sure there's nothing hidden. Lovely artificial bouquet resides about an artificial mantle above an artificial fireplace / altar. Okay, there's nothing in here to grab. If there is, it's hidden very well. Ah, yeah. I think I played that once on stream, but I do have it. I think we played it once. Well, actually, I should save because just in case I die, we don't have to redo that whole marriage thing again. By an Elvis impersonator in a Vegas chapel. I get you there. Some craziness. It didn't freeze again, did it? Remember last time it froze when we walked in the doors? It's a good thing I saved. Because the dog is coming to pee on me again, and I'm just right... my foot's right in the door. Oh, the dang dog saved me from freezing. You smell like you used fire detergent. Okay. Oh, we already had it selected. I'll just select it again anyway. The whole breath spray thing is kind of weird. Because they always say something like you need to use breath spray. But then by the time you use it, you're not talking to those people anymore. For it to actually matter. Where it actually affects anything in the gameplay. Or any of the decision making. I don't remember what floor it was, but we'll find it. It's probably like 3, 4, or 5, probably. Maybe it was 4. 2, 3. Go to 4. No, wait, there it is. That must be it. You loudly rap your knuckles on the door. Fawn's delicate voice booms out across the hotel. Just a minute, Larry. There's a click as she unlocks the door. Then a piercing, come on in. The door is open. Subtly, I can't pronounce the word anymore that I used to pronounce no problem for all my life. Here I come, baby. Yeah, I can't pronounce that word anymore. Oh, Larry, oozes Fawn. I've been waiting patiently right here on the bed just for you. Subtly, subtly, subtlety. I don't remember. Oh, I wonder if we should look around first. I think we should save it. Let's save it to number 5. Subtly. Subtly. Subtly? Subtly? That doesn't sound right either. That doesn't sound right. Sounds like a nice mellow station. The tuning knob on the radio is stuck. Looks like you're stuck with the easy listening station. You can't. Room service glued to the table. Is it Does this turn off the lights? No, that's the door. What did we just do? I thought that was the light switch. I thought that was the light switch. I thought maybe we should turn off the lights. Alright. She doesn't appear to be in the mood yet, Larry. Let's see. Ken sent me. Ken sent me. Okay, we'll talk to her first. You know, a little wine would help to get me in the mood, Larry. Well, shucks, now we gotta go get some wine. Look at her. Okay. I think the least the gentleman would do is buy a lady a bottle of wine. Radio interrupts the lovely Frank Sinatra medley. We're Ajax Liquor. We're proud to say we deliver across the USA. You're out of luck, but if you want a dine, you just need booze. Dial 555-8039. Now come back to our music. Okay, we'll go get that wine. If I remember right, there's a phone downstairs, so... maybe they'll deliver it right to us without actually having to go to the liquor store. Wait, it's not this phone. It's probably the pay phone. Right? I don't know if we can use that phone. I don't know if there's actually a way to fix this phone. You attempt to return the phone, okay. So, the hammer does not fix the phone. How about a knife? A knife would work. No, okay. Whatever. Oh, that's right, you can't bring it in the taxi. That's right. Yeah, 555 in movies, yeah. Do you remember where the payphone was? If I remember right, the payphone is next to the store. So we got to get a taxi regardless, because we got to go to the store to call the phone number. Which is annoying. How much money do we have? Oh, we have a lot of money. Oh, we should try that. 6969. Oh, should we get those too? Oh, because we used the one, didn't we? We used the one on the prostitute lady. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to tell them where we're going. If I take too long, does that make the ride more expensive? I think it does. Maybe it's how quick I click the buttons actually determines the price of the ride. I have a few jazz albums that sound like this right here. Some Bob James records sound like this. Oh, I forgot to pay for the stupid thing. Oh, God. Where was I? Okay, we're not that far back. I forgot to pay for the taxi. I'm not paying attention. Hey, Rough Lazy. My bad. Got to pay for the cab ride again. Today's a big not pay attention day, I guess. It's been a long day. So I say that a lot, but it's been a long day, so. I forgot to click the screen. See, I'm not paying any attention. What if I actually stand in the road when the taxi comes? Will it run me over? We haven't tried that yet. If I'm standing in the exact spot where the taxi comes. I don't know if we've died that yet. $25? Yikes. Alright, so you said 5556969. A sensuous female voice answers the telephone after the third ring. Hello, welcome to the National Quickie Sex Survey Hotline. Please answer the following questions. I may have something wonderful waiting for you. First, a few questions about you. What is your name? My name is Larry. Larry Laffer. Oh, she sighs. What a sweet name. So tell me, Larry, what is the best part of your body? Left elbow? I guess. Left elbow. Oh, I so love a man with a manly yet urbane left elbow. And Larry, what is your favorite X-rated video? Let me think about this. Let me think. E.T. Yeah, I thought about that, but I was thinking something else. Hold on. Hold on. How about Des Moines? Did I spell it right? It doesn't really matter. Mine too, she says knowingly. I just love that part with the two women. Oh, it doesn't matter. We got it though. Now tell me your favorite article of clothing. Uh, my pocket puppet. Raincoat, yeah. Yeah, and I could just picture you in it too, she moans. Now a few questions about your favorite lover. Larry, what is your favorite sex partner's first name? Uh, is there any reason to answer the actual name from the game, like the person that we just married, or can we just name anybody? It's gotta be Samantha Fox, so it's gotta be Samantha. What is the best part of Samantha's anatomy? Well, truthfully, we know what that is, but we should answer something else. Armpits. What is Samantha's sexiest article of clothing? Uh, potato sack. What is Samantha's favorite object? Hold on, hold on. Didn't spell it right. Vibrating toothbrush. Will that fit? Won't fit. Spoon. And where do you two most enjoy making love? On the Donkey Kong machine. Buffalo Wild Wings. Let me do something real quick. Just changing my chat to make sure I don't miss anything. Make sure I didn't miss nothing. Make sure nothing got censored or canceled. There we go. And finally, what do you and Samantha like to do when you're together? Netflix and chill. Income taxes. Yeah, there we go. Income taxes. Thanks for participating. Your prize is... She hung up on me. Looks like they hung up on you. Oh well, it was probably a bummer prize anyway. Alright, what was the real number again? 555. What? Wait? You mean they'll call me? Do we just wait here? I don't know. That noise is kind of annoying. 8675309. You think they'd do that joke? No. Go into the store and back out. All right, I think we probably should buy condoms, huh? I think we had to buy them from the shelf. Sure, we got levers. Let's choose all the opposite we chose last time. Latex. Smooth. Plain. Rough cut. Plaid. Spearmint. I'm not sure if that was the opposite or not. Heavy. And normal. Plain. Giant. Hey everybody, this weirdo just bought a heavyweight, normal gauge, spearmint flavored, plaid, rough cut, plain, smooth, latex, non-spermicidal, small sized blubber. 5558039, alright. Wait, is it over here or is it right there? Heavyweight, normal case. It's ringing. You were right. You pick up the telephone and hear a familiar voice. Hello, Larry. This is Samantha. I was just sitting here on the DK machine wearing my pocket puppet and thinking about you, if you know what I mean. Why don't you forget about this silly game and come over to my place? I'll slip into my potato sack and we'll curl up in front of the fireplace and I'll stick in your copy of Debbie Does Des Moines. You know, your left elbow has always turned me on, so bring along a vibrating spoon and come play with my armpits. Jesus. Pretty soon we'll both get excited and we'll income taxes. Like we always do. Bye, Larry. See you soon. Oh my god. Oh god. Look at Larry. But where do you even meet that person? You hang up the telephone and wipe the sweat up from your hands. Can you actually meet this person? Or is that just it and it's done? Well, we gotta do the other. You can't meet the person. All right. Okay, so it's 555 8039. Hello, Ajax Liquor Store. We deliver. I'd like to purchase some fine wine, you say. Hey, you called the right guy, he says. Where did you want it delivered? To the Casino Hotel's honeymoon suite, you respond. And step on it. Okay, consider it done. I'll send you one of my hottest young men. Hey, thanks for calling. That's not a good idea, hottest young men. She might pick someone else over us, though. What do you mean, hottest? Uh-oh. Doesn't sound good, yeah. Trouble a-brewing. So I guess we need to call a taxi. And see if we missed anything or forgot to buy something or missed a step somewhere. Instead of a motorman's glove. Yeah, that. Will something like that actually affect the price of the cab ride? Can't actually use it right now, so that was kind of pointless. This is true love. So you said if I stand in the street, it's like instant death, right? Let's just test this theory out here. It won't let me walk. It wouldn't let me walk. Go on. I think if you don't go in, it'll just leave. That's the first time we've done this death. Larry, the traffic here is really killer. You should forget about crossing these streets. I think that's the first time we've done that one. I'm pretty sure that's the first time. So I don't think you can walk out and call the taxi because you're just going to get run over before you even get a chance to, I think. Wait. Yeah, it's coming before. It comes before you can even get a chance to call the taxi, so. Yes, we did. We got the toilet death. Alright, the breath again. Out of all the times we've used the breath stuff, we still haven't run out yet. I guess it lasts quite a long time. You're back. There's a click. Come on in. Oh, Larry, it's you, Fawn says. I thought it was that cute young delivery boy again. What does she mean by that? Oh, well, you decide to let it pass? After all, this is your wedding night? Aren't you going to pour that wine, she says. You carefully remove the bottle from the ice bucket, unscrew the cap, and pour 2 glasses. She downs her glass immediately. You refill it, and she does it again. Her eyes meet yours, and you're sure luck is with you this time. And you're sure luck is with you this time. Ah, that feels nice, sighs Fawn. You presume a little foreplay never hurts. Well, how do we do the foreplay? Oh, maybe maybe we should do this one now. Maybe we gotta click on the bed, not her. Oh. Let's go back over here. She says, "Lie down, Larry. I have a special surprise for you." Is this gonna get censored? Then she says, "Close your eyes," and you do because you're sure that finally success is at hand. Oh, Fawn, you moan. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, oh. Say, Fawn, when are you going to get undressed? Hey, what are you doing with the ribbon? Oh, I see. You're gonna get kinky our first time? We're gonna get kinky our first time. When Fawn has securely tied you to the bed, she leaps from the bed, grabs your wallet, and says, "You forgot to pay me for the wine. It came to $551, including the tip." "Wait, Fawn," you shout. "Come back. This is our wedding night." "So long, sucker." Does it count if a guy consummates by himself? Larry, it seems the honeymoon's over. Right, using the pocket knife you got from the old bum by the convenience store, you saw through the ribbon holding you to the bed. You grabbed your wallet and look inside. Oh well, at least she didn't find the $10 you hid in that secret compartment. With your consummate gambling skills, you should be back on your feet in no time. Take the ribbon. So, is there there isn't like a different ending or a different way to do this if I just happen to have the $500 and something ahead of time? Just out of curiosity's sake? To you, it looks like dozens of spermatozoa attacking a Whitman sampler. I get it. I get it. I did have the money, okay. You hope at least the rose-pricked fawn. Yeah, what are those sculptures doing? It's the door. Alright, let's go try to win some money. Take bottle? Should I have taken the bottle? Well, now we can't get back in. You told me too late. Is the bottle important? You don't know? Okay. It's not important then. So now we are locked out. So. I'm gonna save after we get to the machine and put our bed in. That way we're not wasting too much time reloading. Okay, our bet's in. Now we'll save. It's like our bet's already in. Ugh, really? $12, gosh. 13. 14. Jesus. What kind of luck is that? That's like really bad luck. $13. 20. Yay, we just won $10. $15. Oops. The slots are better. I kind of... I think the slots are more fun, but you win quicker here. Because we were on a roll earlier, and we were just winning and doubling and doubling and doubling my money. We are having some bad luck here, though. Jeez. Are we just going to get the same hand over and over? Wait, 9. 9. 11. Man, this is just awful luck, man. The worst luck in the world. A blackjack chart. Nah. Push, alright. Yeah. Oh, you mean after the hand's dealt? I'm sure you could, but I think I get your point. I don't. Maybe I can't split when I have. Huh. Not really I don't understand that part. Maybe you can't split if you already have bet maxed. Is that how it works? Not if dealer has blackjack. Okay. Click on the hand where you have only 2 matching cards and you want to split them. Maybe I can't because I have a max bet. Okay, whatever. Never split tens? Why not? What if I'm dealt 2 aces? But I have heard that before, not never to split tens. I just don't understand why not. That's all. I just don't understand why not. For some reason, it just felt like it would be a good thing to do so, but I guess not. Conventional strategy. I'm going to go for one more, even though we might not need it. Oh, now I should save it. I saved at the wrong point. Okay, we should have plenty of money now. Unless you're going to tell me I need more than that. Yeah, 1,280. Any reason to go further? Save, yeah, good idea. Now, where do we go? Because The girl left us. We can't go to the honeymoon suite. So don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Let me see if I can figure it out. Let's go to a few places. No, don't tell me anything. Don't tell me anything. Let's just see if I can figure something out. We do have a ribbon. A ribbon. A ribbon. Oh, a ribbon. But don't tell me nothing else. Except for Easter eggs and things like that at the moment. The apple? What? You're telling me things. Don't tell me nothing. What happens if we pull a knife on him? Screw it, I want to try. No, you can't like stick him up. Okay. Oh well. We haven't been here in a while. Like, why does he come answer the door if he's just gonna still stand there in front of the TV? It's a bit odd. Try buying around? I guess we could, but let's do this first. Perhaps the east window is not into Valentine's and S&M. Okay, so that wasn't the solution. I forgot to save it. Are you giving me hints and stuff, man? Are you giving me hints? That's what I was thinking, because someone said look at my inventory, so I thought maybe that's why he was giving me a hint. I have no idea. I doubt that this is the kind of game where you can combine items, but then these games surprise you. I figured it wouldn't be. So I probably didn't even need to come back here. If I walk over here, is this another alley that we get beat up in? Oh crap, I forgot to save it. I escaped you. I escaped you. For some reason, I thought I had a memory that Lefty's bar was connected to something else. Maybe not. Okay, guess not. The ribbon and the knife are old friends. Ribbon doesn't do much for the hammer's appearance. What does that mean? Why tie the ribbon on the apple? Your watch doesn't get into light S&M. Hold on. There's no point in trying the ribbon on the spray. Don't tie your wallet shut. You'll never know when you'll want to get into it quickly. The ribbon will interfere with the proper function of your remote control. No need to tie on your lubber. It'll cling by itself. There's no need to put a ribbon on the pass. The girls in the magazine are heavily into ribbons and other methods of velveteen bondage. The ribbon does nothing to make the graffiti look better. The ribbon and the knife are old friends. Oh, that's because the knife caught the ribbon. Okay. You wrap the pink ribbon carefully around your head before deciding the Shirley Temple look just isn't your bag. Oh man, this is funny stuff. Poke a hole in the condom with a knife? Oh god. Now you know where old elephants go to dye your mouth. I'm gonna save it before I try that. I don't want to have to buy another one. Hey, be careful. Don't poke a hole with that thing. There's no reason to pry the watch apart. Sliced apple, anyone? No thanks, save it for later. Don't cut up the disco pass. It's semi-valuable. Don't pry open the remote control. You'll avoid the warranty. Clipping your favorites from each issue is an old habit, but one we're going to break, remember? And cleverly carve your initials into Lefty's left-handed hammer. Wow. Why slice their graffiti? What did it ever do to you? Don't puncture or incinerate. Carve your wallet. No, it's easy enough to open. This is quite interesting. The apple already has a protective skin. Save the lubber for a higher purpose, Larry. Lubber already has a delightful aroma all its own. Yes, that's the traditional place you keep lubbers, Larry. But you've got more than enough room right here. Placing the lubber over the remote control will interfere with its emissions, or infrared light, Larry. The disco pass has already been laminated for your protection. That's one pointy object that shouldn't be brought into contact with your lubber. You can bet the ladies in that magazine have their own birth control devices. Right idea, wrong tool. There's no need to put a ribbon in that lubber. There's no reason to protect the graffiti from anything. This is quite interesting. This is quite funny. Buy a round, you say, huh? You think so. It's quite expensive, you know. Last time we bought a round early in the game, and it was it didn't gain me anything. It just wasted my money, it felt like. But we'll do so.
I'm going to be very upset if in 2 years from now I don't walk out into our parking lot and see 40 Ferraris. Like, I'm going to be really mad.
Round $90. We can afford it. Here, we bought a round. And what does that do? Oh, did we not pay for the round? Pop $90 on the bar in another unsuccessful attempt to buy friendship. So, that's pretty much it, I guess. We already talked to these people earlier in the game. We bought a round. It didn't do anything. Waste of money. We did all this before. Buy a round, then use the jukebox and you get the broke death. Well, how do I use it? Oh, I probably gotta use the wallet. And you get the broke death? But we have too much money for that. We have a lot of money. Prelude to an afternoon of fun. This song? Alright, if you want to. We already saved, so I think we did, didn't we? I think we saved right outside the bar. Get the broke death. So we didn't do that, so. Did we actually do it? No, we didn't. How come when I click on it, it didn't do its thing? I clicked around, but then it didn't do it. Gotta give the money. There we go. Theme from Bo Larry. We still got $3. Can you? Oh, that one. Mantovani's Revenge. Taxi Cab from Hell. You are now penniless. You hawk your leisure suit only to spend the rest of your life wandering from town to town, wondering about what might have been. Poor Larry, the rest of your story is simply too sad to tell. Larry, it's time for a little R&R, restart or restore. What were you expecting? I don't know. Give him a condom for the password. We probably can't do this yet. Wonder if we could use the knife on this here. But I think we tried that before, but we weren't able to do so. Or we tried to get the rope. They didn't want us to cut her clothes down. Although your pocket knife is sharp enough, you have no need to hassle this poor girl. Jerk. We still need this item here. Don't tell me how to get it. Don't tell me yet. I just gotta keep reminding you guys, because someone's gonna say something after I tell them not to. Yeah, save. Something after I tell them not to. So let's see. Aha, put it around me. Okay, we put it around me. Hold on. We're close. I think we're close. Okay, we put the rope around ourselves. So we're close. So let me think. Let me think. I'm trying to not look at chat because chat might be saying something. Let me think. Oh, we put it away. Why can't I just reach it out like this? Maybe we're still missing an item. It's possible we're still missing an item. Alright. With a coy pink ribbon rather insecurely holding you to the railing, you can reach all the way over to the window. Now, of all times, you notice the window's locked. You consider sticking your hand through a solid glass window, but you realize that if you did, you wouldn't be able to play the violin. Of course, you can't play the violin now, but you get the idea. So... what a hammer. Subtly, subtly. How do I pronounce that again? You smash the window with your left-handed hammer. In your right hand, you fear your fears were unfounded. Subtly just doesn't sound right, but I guess that's right. Subtly doesn't sound right. Seems to work either way. Your future as a second-story man now seems quite plausible. Subtly sounds better. Subtly, yeah, that sounds better. You got them, but what in the heck are they? Even though a portion of the label is missing, you can still make out the letters Nish and FL. Is it some kind of pills? Nish, FL. What word does every genius pronounce wrong? Wrong? Spanish fly aphrodisiac. Oh. Gotcha. Oh boy. You're glad to be back to the relative safety of the fire escape. at the wrong time. They're probably just another falling death, though. Yuck. Yeah. Well, we have all kinds of good items there, Oni. We have a condom, or they call them lubbers. Spanish fly. You also get funny, amusing things if you try to combine items, which I found quite amusing earlier. Like, what was it? The tying a ribbon around what was it? Your watch doesn't get into light S&M. The ribbon doesn't do much for the hammer's appearance. Eat the pills. Yeah, but when? You know, there's probably a certain time we want to eat the pills. And it's probably not now. That'd probably be a waste now. So let me think of where to go. Don't tell me. I think it might be a death. Well, I guess we can see the death. I guess we can do that. I saved just now, didn't I? I think I did, yeah. Without thinking, you swallow the entire bottle of pills. Say, this stuff is okay, you think. But wait. Soon your breathing becomes heavy. Soon you become horny. Soon you must have relief. You've got to do something, and now. You wonder about the location of that cute little dog you met outside. Following your conviction for bestiality, you spend the rest of your life in prison, turning big rocks into little ones. I have an idea. I have an idea. Or possibly an amusing thing or a death or something or nothing at all. Let's find out. Oh, you can't do it more than once, huh? Let's eat them anyway and see what happens. Oh no, it's the same thing. Okay, so that's a waste. Okay, that was a waste. That was a waste. You get the same thing no matter what you're doing. Okay. Let's go to the disco first. Might not be the right place to go, but I'm going there anyway. Then we'll go to the casino or the wedding chapel again. I'm sure we'll get the right place eventually, so. We got all the money in the world, it doesn't matter. Nope, she's not here. Alright. Is this connected to the convenience store? I think it is. Yeah. Quickie Mart. Oh. I was gonna head there. I was gonna head there. That was gonna be my next stop after the wedding chapel. Yeah, they're going up, aren't they? I wonder if anything happens if I give something to this guy. Yo, do something about that breath of yours. Hey, Sonny. Why don't you just keep your magazines, he says ungratefully. Hey, Sonny, why don't you just keep that bottle of pills, he says ungratefully. He's very ungratefully. Why don't you just keep that apple? I don't want to give him nothing else. Yeah, I know. 7 caused 7 dwarfs. Yeah, what's with his breath? Exactly. I swear I spray it and then 5 seconds later we gotta spray it again. Uh-oh. I did it again. I think I walked in instead of clicking the other thing. So that means hopefully the dog comes to the rescue again. Come on, dog, come to the rescue. What kind of soft lock did they put in this game? Rescue from glitches. I just sprayed my... I just used the spray. Now it's saying I smell like a fire hydrant again. We just used the spray.
Crank up your chompers, kid. We're gonna eat.
Crank up your chompers, kid. Oh, maybe the dog peeing makes me smell too. Seems your breath spray doesn't work with the elevator. I'm trying to spray me. Whatever. Get out of here. Let's go up to the top floor. How you love music. She might listen to you if you can establish eye contact. Oh yeah, eye contact. Whoa. What kind of casino is this? Her hair is thick and beautiful, falling in cascades around her delicate shoulders. Her lips are moist and inviting. But then, you also felt that way about Miss Bergman, your junior high school math instructor. Hiya, baby. I think I loved you. May I help you in some way, sir? She responds in a pleasant but businesslike voice. My name's Larry. Larry a laugher, you offer. Say, Larry. She says with a smile, is that a roll of dimes in your pocket, or are you just glad to see me? Hey, sweetheart, what's your sign, you ask her. Exit, she replies. Try using it. What's your name, beautiful? Faith, she replies. Unusual name. I'm only in town for one night. You try again. But how about we get together when you get off duty? She smiles and says, oh, I could never be unfaithful to my boyfriend. Larry, it seems this one's going to require outside assistance. When I'm with someone romantic, she replies. Don't sit here all night, you plead. Why don't you come with me? Perhaps, she says, but right now, I'm working. Yeah. You're a man of the world, Larry. Perhaps some sort of medical stimulant would help. Faith only gives the bottle a Spanish Fly a quick glance before saying, boy, thanks. How did you know? I love this stuff. She tosses back a few pills, then a few more, finally gulping down the whole bottle. Her breathing becomes faster and faster. She begins to pant. What are you, a dog? She's really getting turned on. Look like tonight's your lucky night, Larry. I'm out of here, cries Faith. I've got to get home to my boyfriend before this stuff wears off. Hey, thanks a lot, buddy, shouts Faith across the hotel. We'll do it once for you. Twisting the key in the lock, she disappears down the unmarked employee's staircase. Sorry, Larry. It appears Faith is true to her name. Tackle her quick. Can we get this to this employee ladder? I don't think we can take that way. No. She's gone. Is there something in her desk? That's a good question. The penthouse elevator. Oh, penthouse elevator. Oh, maybe we should take that, huh? Uh-oh. Where were we going now, Larry? Ah, we're in the penthouse. Be careful you don't bump your shin on that table. The sofa couldn't possibly be comfortable. Looking through the doorway, you see the skyline of downtown lost wages spread out before you like a cheap trick. Jeez. What the hell are those two sculptors planning to do? The shelf with pots and a plant sit above the elevator. Sit now. Have you looked outside? Oh. What do we have here? Hey, gorgeous, allow me to introduce myself, you say. My name's Larry. Larry Laffer. Hello, yourself, Larry, she replies. What an attractive leisure suit. I so miss them. It's refreshing to meet a man with so much self-confidence that he's willing to flaunt the fickle... Oh, crap. What did it say? Oh, crap. What did it say? Shoot. Was she talking to you, Larry? Me and my damn clicking clicks. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Well, you stutter. I've always felt it is a look that's right for me. A man has to do what a man has to do, I always say. Sure, smiles up at you. I agree completely. I'm so tired of men who wear or say anything just to gain a woman's favors. Gee, you think? I would never do that. To her, you say with a smile, and I so love what you are wearing. She laughs in a sense of humor. Larry, you are one special man. Why don't you slip into the water, and we'll see if we can really get to know each other. Glancing around, you notice no changing facilities nearby. Oh, what the hell. Wasting no time, you execute your previously only pre-visualized spa hop, landing in the warm water. Oh, does it feel good. It's nearly as stimulating as the beautiful naked woman next to you. With the warmth of the water soaking into your body, you quickly become quite relaxed. Okay, I'll save it here. Oops. Whoa! Be careful there. Who loves you, baby? She says nothing, but her smile tells you bushels. Have you ever tried it underwater? You coyly ask. He doesn't say. What's your name, gorgeous, you ask. She says nothing, but her smile speaks volumes. What's your sign, dollface? At last she speaks. Yield, she says simply. Although she smiles, it appears she's a woman of few words. She's waiting for you to determine what it is she wants. Let's see. You feel certain she likes that. You smell so good, baby, you tell her. What is that perfume you're wearing? Apple blossom, she smiles. Let's see here. I think she'll want a gift. Oops. You don't have a condom. That might be useful to you later, she says with a smile. Okay, how about an apple? Eve takes your apple. And with us... Oops! Oh, crap! Dang it! I gotta reload. I missed text. Crap. We gotta just reload. Man, I'm getting all clicky and stuff. Eve takes your apple and with her sweet innocent look raises it to her mouth, takes a small bite, then lowers her arm as a sexy smile comes across her face. She winks, then almost imperceptibly, she lies back, sliding deeper into the warm water and chews delicately. Oh no, I did it again! Crap. I'm skipping text. I hate it. I hate when I do that. Man, I gotta stop clicking so much. Okay, we can clip that one. Eve gently slips her sensuous tongue around the lucky apple. Tiny drops of the apple's juice glistening on her lips. She's really turning you on. You had no idea fruit could be so exciting. After a few bites of your apple, Eve slowly slides out of the hot tub, her steaming naked body glistening in the moonlight. Barely covering her tremendous assets with the towel she tosses you a towel. Smiles and motions for you to follow her. Say, Larry, smiles Eve, you really are glad to see me. Oh gosh, no, I saw too much. I missed some content in the pet house. If you looked in Eve's closet, there's a doll. Using it twice is funny. First time the narrator literally says, do we have to? It's possible I could walk back out of the hot tub for my last save. Maybe. I don't know if it'll let me though. Congratulations, Larry. You've done it. You successfully completed your evening and lost wages, lost your virginity, and emerged victorious. And of course your feelings of success are short-lived, since this is where Ken Williams has to tell you about all the wonderful sequels to this game that you know are required to play. I bet it doesn't say that in the original. Hey Ken, come out here and give him your pitch. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ken Williams. Hi folks, as CEO of a major software publisher, you might think I'm above pitching products for LO. Boy, would you be wrong. I don't want to be pushy, but in my humble opinion, I think you owe it to yourself to run down to your local 24-hour software store right now and grab yourself a copy of every chapter in the now seemingly never-ending saga of Larry Laffer, L.O.'s lovable lounge lizard. You would really enjoy Leisure Suit Larry 2, Looking for Love, in several wrong places, in which you help Larry abandon his lizard-like ways and find true love on a breathtaking, beautiful tropical paradise called Non-Tunite Island? Is that a T at the end of that? Non-Tunite? In spite of the efforts of the KGB and the evil Dr. Nonuki. Or you may prefer Leisure Suit Larry 3, Passionate Patty in the Pursuit of the Pulsating Pectorals, which you play part of the game as Larry, but also play as the Passionate Patty, a woman that everything Larry is not, and has everything Larry does not do. But I really hope you select my personal favorite, Leisure Suit Larry 5, Passionate Patty does a little undercover work, in which Patty truly comes into her own, helping the FBI clean up the entertainment industry, while Larry must find the sexiest woman in America for his employer. That's hot new syndicated television program, America's Sexiest Home Videos. You may wonder why I didn't mention Leisure Suit Larry 4, The Missing Floppies. Me too. The problem is we don't know where it is. You know me, if we could find it, I'd sell it. So if you enjoyed this game, and you must have, since you got this far, give Sierra's Order Desk a call, International Customers Call. We'll be happy to sell you any of the Leisure Suit Larry series, or even some of your own or good games. Well, enough about me. Now let's hear about you. Oh wait, I almost forgot to tell you how well you played. You played okay, I guess. On behalf of Al and Marg, Ken and Roberta, Oliver and Lisa, Mike and Laura, Bill and Patty, Bob and Jenny, and Ted and Alice, thanks for playing, and be sure to tell each and every one of your friends to buy their own personal copy of this game. Love you, baby. Since it's already 9:15, we're not starting another one. But we could try to go back and see if we missed anything inside this game. If let me get out of the hot tub, that is, if I reload. So that's a good question. Which point-and-click adventure should I do next? You guys, you know, we got Leisure Suit Larry 2. Actually, I promised I would do Wayne's World. That's right, I promised I'd do Wayne's World. But then we also got Leisure Suit Larry 2. We got also mentioned in the chat just now, Monkey Island. We also have the sequel to Maniac Mansion called, I have it on my computer. I played it once before. Uninvited? Oh yeah, Day of the Tentacle. And the thing about Day of the Tentacle is there is a sequel to Day of the Tentacle. I don't know if it was fan made, but they did. Heck, I think it was unofficial fan made. I don't know if it was official, but I think they brought back the voice actors, or at least as many as they could from the first game. So I've been wanting to play the sequel because it's free and you can download it. But okay, is it still on screen, guys? But I wanted to replay the first game again. Can you? Okay, it's still on screen. Okay. Yes, we see. Okay. To get back in the game, we got to answer the questions again. And I chose this one last time, so I'll choose it again. Who is not a sportscaster? Probably that one. I got them all right first try last time. What is not a wine? Okay, this one, I think Muscatel is a wine. Cabernet is a wine. It's one of these top two. I would probably go for A, but it could be... Isn't Cabernet a wine? Or are you on the wrong question? Oh, you're on the one before it, aren't you? It's either Bonaire or Colombard. What do you think? I'm gonna go Colombard since no one's saying anything. Nope. Which is not a mountain range. Okay, we got that one. In the movie Paint Your Wagon, Clint Eastwood sang... I don't know this one either. Go ahead, make my wagon, that's a joke. I talk to the trees. If I had a mayor, it's probably none of the above. Nope. Let's try it again. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think he did sing a song in something. I think he did sing a song in something. Do girls really have cooties? Yes. Nope. Which song was not recorded by Elvis? That's an easy one. Edsel is car. Sex is... Great. Richard Nixon was the blank president of the United States. Probably... I'm going to guess 37th. Okay, we've got all those. What is the color of the sunset behind the cowboy riding the bucking bronco beneath the word tenderfoot on the Palamo Ranch brochure? Good lord. You guys are gonna have to help me with this one. It's probably in the manual. Try Control Alt X. Control Alt X. Cheater, cheater, cheater. Well, okay, since it's you, go on and play one this time. Oh, they're still gonna ask me anyway? Vice President of whom's direct mail department signed his name with A. Oh, we got this before. It won't let me past it. What was the answer? You said it was D? For this one or the one before? This one. Okay. Does it do this every time we, for every Leisure Suit Larry game? Or just this one does it do those annoying questions? Okay, we can leave. Okay. Oh, there's a bedroom here too. We didn't do this either. Oh, because that's where we probably go afterwards. Oh, there. That's the closet, huh? This is the flattest babe you'll ever felt, Larry. We can't take it, so what do we do here? Mouth? You huff and you puff and you blow the doll up. Holding her out at arm's length, you pause to admire your handiwork. Oh, good God. Oh, no. Is it okay to show that on stream? You're not sure what you think. She just smiled. Is there nothing else to do here? Oh, wait, the zipper. Do we have to? Alright, you asked for it. In fact, you asked for it twice. Here we go. Selecting your own personal favorite from the 3 available openings. Shyly trying off the top. This has to be the kinkiest thing you've done yet, Larry. You gradually increase your tempo and you lose your inhibitions, not to mention your self-esteem. Faster and faster you go until suddenly there's a loud flatulent sound. Oh my God. So, is there anything else I missed, guys, before we end this here? Is there any more secrets? This is your last chance to tell me any more secrets before we retire this game. The first one, anyway. You know what I mean. Any deaths? Anything? Try knocking on random doors? At the hotel in the original, there were a lot of funny lines. Oh God, Ed, get in the closet. It's my husband. This might not be the right door, Larry. Oh, it's the same one. Yeah, bah. Don't even ask, Larry. Must be sheep. An eye appears at the peephole. Hey, Mary. Isn't it a little early for trick-or-treaters? This must... Guess you're right. You hear some extremely heavy breathing. Go away, I gave it the office. So, 6. Go away. So is it going to be the same thing at every floor? It says do not disturb. Oh wait, I maybe you could just go to the same door and get the same ones. Not now. I've got Wessonality. Oh, Chris, there's someone at the door. They're gonna have to wait, Kim baby. It's too late for me to stop now. Okay, so we don't gotta go to every door. We could just go to one door and go through them all. The smell of burning rubber. You hear some extremely heavy breathing. Okay, we just see that one already. Oh, Jeff. You really know how to hurt a guy. What? What? I don't know about that one. Ken. Get off me, Ken. Hey, Scott, the girls are here. Is this room service? I didn't order anchovies. Ba. Okay, we got that one already. Is there any new ones? Oh, I actually clicked out of that. We may have gotten them all. I wanted to repeat one of them because I actually clicked off it. And we did that one already. We're not getting the repeat one now that I was looking for. I guess it's all random, so... Oh, Bruce. That's a new one. Oh, Howard. Oh, Terry. Oh, Carrie. What? That's a new one. Bobbitt, is that you? Does that mean Lorena Bobbitt? Oh, Chris, there's someone at the door. They're gonna have to wait, Kim. Oh yeah, I already read that one. Okay. Oh, but there was more after it. Oh crap. Oh well. Man, we finally got something. And I went past it because I thought it was done. This is probably all we're gonna be doing for the rest of the stream until we get the some of these repeats. You keep on... Can't come in. Bobbitt, is that you? I do wonder if that means Lorena Bobbitt. But would have been around this time, wouldn't it? I think that incident happened. Oh, Bruce. Oh, Howard. Oh, Terry. Oh, Carrie. Get away from him, you bully. He's mine. That's a new one. See, that's a new one. There's still some hidden in there. Someone at the door. It's too late for me to stop now. Yeah, they thought of everything, yeah. I'm looking for one to repeat again, but I don't know if we're going to get it. We could be here for like another half hour trying to get one of them to repeat. Because it looks like it is just random chance. I would rather not. I would rather save that for when we play it. I feel like that's just gonna spoil it for when we play it. Then it wouldn't be fun for when we do get to play it, because then I would already have seen it. What does EGA mean? I don't know your abbreviations. I'm not sure which one it was that I thought I didn't see all of it, and I missed some of it. Maybe I did them all. Maybe I did see it. Yeah. I have a hard time remembering abbreviations. And when you tell me what it is, I'll probably forget again. Well, it's retro below VGA. Huh. Maybe I just thought I missed some text. Yeah, maybe I just thought I did. Because we're not getting whatever I thought it was. We'll give it a few more. Okay, what year did this game come out originally? Because I wonder if that Baba joke was in the original. No, I guess there's nothing else. Okay. Mid-80s? This came out mid-80s, not 90s? You sure this came out in the 80s? This seems like an early 90s DOS kind of game. Well, we're going to be seeing the remastered version, so it won't look like the original. Let's see the date on the first Leisure Suit Larry game. Okay, the series originated with soft porn adventure in 1981 text adventure. Yeah, okay. Oh, I guess you're right. First one came out in 1987. Wow. Then a 1991 remake. Oh, guess I was wrong. I don't want to see the intro. It's gotta be. It's gonna spoil it. I don't want to see the intro. I want to wait. I'm gonna wait till we play it. I don't want to see the intro. I don't want to disappoint you, but I just don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. We're gonna have to wait until we play it. Don't be mad, but I just don't want to see the intro just yet. I want to wait till it's time to play the game. So the question is what am I playing tomorrow? I don't know yet. I'm still not in the mood to start the big playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom yet. I'm still just not in the right mindset to start a big adventure just yet. Maybe soon, but not yet. Larry 2 Wolf. We got a lot of other games to play. N64? It's possible. I already promised we'd do Wayne's World after this, so I don't want to put a date on when we're gonna do this one either. The next one, because there's so many games to play. People mentioned Monkey Island, and then Day of the Tentacle I want to play again. Then there's all kinds of games. Sure, we could just go right into the sequel, but I think we should go away for a bit and then come back. Yeah, I could do that too, Irishman. Maybe I could do a poll on which one we should do next after Wayne's World, that is. We gotta do Wayne's World first. So what day am I doing Wayne's World? Monday? Maybe Monday. Maybe we'll start at Monday. Monday's good. Well, we already did Maniac Mansion for the C64, so I wouldn't want to play that again. Yep, he scored twice. He did indeed. It's a point-and-click adventure, Irishman Stan. It's kind of similar to this, in a way. And these other point-and-click adventure games. We were playing it one day, but we were having some issues where the game kept freezing. But I think I finally solved that issue. So we're gonna have to play it on Windows 3.1 under DOS. What is DOTT? Oh, Day of the Tentacle. I was just mentioning Day of the Tentacle too. Earlier. I guess you didn't hear me. Because I already played Day of the Tentacle once before, but I wanted to replay it because then I want to play the sequel, which I've already have downloaded. And I was going to actually start playing it, but then I felt like we should play the original again. Actually, I was on Twitch. I was still streaming on Twitch a few years ago when I wanted to play the Day of the Tentacle again. But no one was watching. I actually started a second playthrough of Day of the Tentacle. I had no audience. No one was watching. So I stopped. I stopped playing it, you know. Now I have now I have an audience, so it's all good now. Those were the disappointing days where I'd play a game and barely anybody would watch. Like, oh god. Yeah. Okay, after Wayne's World, I'll do a poll. Like, should I do Day of the Tentacle? Should we do Monkey Island? And whatever. And maybe we'll put a third one in there. And see what people vote on. What would be a third one? Day of the Tentacle, Monkey Island, and what? What would be the proper third one? That would kind of go with those two. King's Quest, would that be a proper third one? Sequence those? You mean King's Quest? I actually attempted to play a few minutes of King's Quest just to see if it made sure it loaded and everything. Just the first one. Boy, using the arrow keys to move around sucks. But here's one thing, and I wish I could solve the issue, but I can't. I wish I could solve the issues, but I can't. I can get controller support for my Xbox One controller through Windows 98 because, you know, the 86 box can do that. But what I can't get working is the old version of Joy to Key. Joy to Key makes it so if a game only has keyboard commands, like King's Quest, where you got to use the arrows to move around with, you can map it to your controller. But on 86 box, I can't get Joy to Key to detect the controller, even though Windows detects the controller. And I don't know if in the Windows 98 days, if there was any other program besides Joy to Key. Because I would really rather use a controller than have to use the keyboard to move around. That would just drive me crazy. You start with 5. Because in the first one, there's only a few buttons. I could easily program that. But I do not know if there's a way to do that. Is William here? Does he know anything? I don't know if William's still here. Because what I downloaded was the King's Quest collection, which is pretty much all of them. It has 1, the original, and 1, the remaster in this collection. I also could not find no topics online about people using Joy to Key on 86 box. Almost like I'm the only one in history to try it or something. Oh well, I guess. Alright guys, I guess we're gonna call it there. You know, I actually used Joy to Key one time when my mouse died and I couldn't get a mouse right away. I used Joy to Key to let me use my Sega Genesis controller as my mouse for a few days. That was quite interesting. Using my mouse as the cursor and the A button and the B button for like right and left click. Alright guys, good night and I'll see you guys tomorrow.